Welcome back to the channel Cycle Every Day. You are with Chris, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Basecamp Smart Urban Helmet SF-999. Now, we were sent this helmet by Basecamp just over a week ago, and I have to say that I am very impressed. If you watch the channel regularly, we normally use our 1000 helmet, which we have had for almost 2 years now. So when we heard about the Basecamp helmet with the huge amount of features, we thought this sounds like something that is going to be really good when we are out and about on the Brompton. This helmet is packed full of features that we have found really useful, and actually makes this helmet much more than something that you wear for extra safety. So without further ado, let's get into some of the things we love about it. Firstly, the light system. Now, having a backlight on a helmet is something that is becoming more normal now, which is a good thing if you ride your bike in the dark, having an extra light. But this helmet also has indicators or turning lights as well, which is something that I really like about it. Now, it is of course debatable if all road users will see these, but when you are moving direction, it is useful to have an extra light to indicate which direction you are moving in. Of course, this does not mean that you don't have to use hand signals, as the indicator lights are only on the back, but it is something that provides a bit more confidence when turning on busier roads and when it is dark. Now, the next question, I suppose, would be, how do you know when the indicators are on or off when they are at the back of the helmet? Maybe you accidentally leave it on, for example. Well, this brings us on to the next feature, which is probably one of my favourites for lots of reasons: the speakers. Yes, that's right, this helmet has speakers. These are located in the helmet just above your ears, so in the case where you are indicating, a warning message plays to let you know that your lights are flashing. When you turn the indicator off, the warning message stops playing. The fact that the helmet has speakers means that you can play music, get directions, and even take a phone call when riding along. The thing that I really like about this is that you can still hear the road and things around you at the same time. I much prefer this to wearing headphones, as I personally think it's safer if you can hear what's going on around you, such as overtaking cars, other bikes and pedestrians. As I said, you can have your music of all directions streamed directly through the helmet to your ears from your phone via Bluetooth, and it is surprisingly good quality sound even if it's windy. Now, I mentioned that you can also take a phone call, which would suggest that there would need to be a microphone. The microphone is located at the front of the helmet in the peak, and it's also windproof, so you can talk and hear when travelling along. The helmet connects to your phone via Bluetooth and is really easy to set up. Now, I mentioned about indicators earlier on, so I suppose another question might be, how do you control the lights? This helmet comes with a remote control, which conveniently fits on your handlebar. It has both the left and right indicator button, which you press to turn it on and press it again to turn it off. It also has volume buttons to increase or decrease the volume of the speakers, as well as a pause button to stop music and start it again. Moving on to the next track or even answering the phone is all done through the remote, which means you don't have to stop or mess around with the phone when you are riding. The helmet has a 10-hour battery life and is rechargeable via USB-C type wire, which comes with the helmet in a convenient pouch with other useful things like spare battery for the remote and screwdriver as well. The other important point about any helmet is how comfortable it is. I actually find this more comfortable to wear than my 1000 helmet. The padding is much thicker foam, which adds more comfort. The fitting is a fast release fitting, so you pull the dial out to release it and then turn it to get the right tightness on your head. The strap is a clip system, so straightforward to secure under your chin too. I really like the look of the helmet, as it is a simple design that doesn't look like something from space, perfect for everyday journeys. Another point to note is the ventilation system. It allows significantly more air to pass through and keep your head cool, which in the summer is important. It's lightweight at 385 grams and compact as well. I have used this in the rain and pleased to say that it worked really well and is suitable to wear in the rain and wet weather. Personally, I love this helmet, and it has everything I need and want for my daily rides. The fact I can hear my surroundings as well as music or directions is a massive deal for me personally. The lights and indicators, as well as being able to speak to someone through the windproof microphone, is another great feature. I really like the design being kept simple, and the other point is the price as well. I was actually really surprised when I found out that this helmet costs £74. When I think about the cost of other helmets and all of the features that this one has that are really useful for daily journeys, I was really shocked. Personally, I would definitely pay £74 for this helmet. I am really impressed by it, and like I said, it is absolutely perfect for what I use it for. If you would like more information about the helmet, including where to buy it from, then check out the description below in the video details. I would like to thank Basecamp for sending me this helmet and be one of the first to try it out. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.